We're a very special segment for you right now with two people from a company called KimberlyParry.com, which is a subsidiary of Viztar Incorporated. VIZS is their stock symbol. First introduced Ms. Kimberly Parry, who is a namesake of KimberlyParry.com, also the company's CEO. Kimberly, always good to see you.
Good to see you, John.
And anyone who grew up in the 60s and 70s couldn't have done so without watching the program The Undersea World of Jacques Cousteau. We have with us on the program his son, Mr. Jean-Michel Cousteau. Jean-Michel, such a pleasure to have you here.
I am very honored to be here, and I can only give credit to my father for what we're doing. But when I was 7 years of age, he pushed me overboard with a tank on my back 68 years ago, and I've been diving ever since.
That's wonderful. Now, Kimberly, I know that there's some kind of a connection between the company and Jean-Michel. Tell us about that.
Very honored to have this man sitting next to me. Yes, I grew up watching those programs and was in awe of what I witnessed. And we fast forwarded, and luck would have it, chance would have it, that we were introduced. And it's my honor and privilege to say that Ocean's Future and Jean-Michel Cousteau are endorsing our product line for its purity, and also partnering so that as we grow, we give, and as we give, we help the environment. And it's a really good collaboration and something that's near and dear to my heart and something that I feel very passionate about.
You know, Jean-Michel, your organization was talking about preserving the integrity and the purity of our planet long before it became fashionable. Tell us about what you thought about the products here that has you sitting at this chair today, because again, all of us are very honored.
Well, growing in an environment which people knew very little about, which is the ocean, I found out that we were using our life support system as a garbage can, as a universal sewer, and people didn't know. How can you protect what you don't understand? Mm-hmm. So it was easy when, unfortunately, when my father left us, I created Ocean Future Society, which is a not-for-profit company, to make people aware of how important it is to understand how connected we are to the ocean, to nature in general. And being able to team up with organizations, with corporations who are making a living, providing products which are as healthy as possible to take care of yourself, in this particular case, skincare, is one of the most privileged that I think we have to team up with those people, because it's a symbol which shows the world that you can be environmentally friendly and at the same time economically successful. And one has to understand that nature needs to be managed like a business. And if you live off the interest that is produced by the capital, which nature represents, you can go on forever. Today, we gobbling up more than nature can produce, which means we're taking pieces of the capital, which every business people would realize we're heading toward bankruptcy. We don't want to go there. Nobody wants to go there. So being able to team up with people who have this objective of learning from nature, taking advantage of what nature can teach us, making it products which are going to help us, is, of course, a very privileged for Ocean Futures to be associated with this company.
I have to tell you, in the entire time that I've been on television, which is nearly 20 years, I have never heard a more profound and succinct statement to identify what nature is as capital. We should live off the interest and not the capital. That is tremendous. Thank you so much for that. That should be a T-shirt. Yes. We've got about a minute left, folks. You have some product here. Kimberly, why don't you tell us what we're looking at?
Oh, we're just looking, we're proud. This is our new packaging as we're launching our new line. Mm-hmm. We have in the light blue some examples of our sea organics, which has ingredients sourced from the sea, and sustainability with using some unique seaweeds that are very active, as Mother Nature had intended, and then of course some botanically pure in the darker blue. So true to our roots.
Once again, the company is KimberlyParry.com. You can go to that website and check out that product line, KimberlyParry.com. Again, they're a subsidiary of Vizstar Incorporated, V-I-Z-S. Kimberly, always a pleasure. Jean-Michel, again, I can't thank you enough for being on the program, and I really appreciate the way you made that distinction. I can't say that enough about nature as capital, and we should live off the interest of the capital and not the principle. Wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And right there, you have nature.
Absolutely. Thanks so much.
From the ocean, from the land, from all parts of the planet.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.